Epstein. That name alone still sends a chill through global politics and elite circles. For years, Jeffrey Epstein's private island symbolized secrecy, power, and unanswered questions. Many influential figures were linked to him, and most either denied involvement or stayed silent. Very few openly admitted visiting the island. Now, one admission has reignited the debate. Howard Lutnick says he visited Epstein's private island, and he says he didn't go alone. According to him, his wife and children were with him. That detail is what stopped people in their tracks. Because the immediate question isn't about legality. It's about judgment. Why would anyone take their family to a place that later became infamous worldwide? To understand why this claim is spreading so fast, we need context. At the time of many of these visits, Epstein was not yet publicly exposed the way he is today. He was still moving freely among wealthy and powerful circles, hosting guests, attending meetings, and presenting himself as a legitimate financier. To many people back then, his island was marketed as nothing more than a luxury retreat, a place for networking, vacations, and social gatherings. Supporters of Lutnick argue that this context matters. They say bringing family members suggests transparency, not secrecy. In their view, no one planning or witnessing wrongdoing would openly include their spouse and children. But critics see the same detail and reach the opposite conclusion. They argue that rumors surrounding Epstein existed long before his arrest, and any association should have raised concerns. Even without clear evidence at the time, they believe powerful people had a responsibility to be more cautious. So this story isn't just about a visit. It's about how normalized Epstein had become within elite spaces. And that normalization is exactly what troubles people now. There is no public evidence that Lutnick committed any crime related to Epstein. Visiting the island is not proof of wrongdoing. But after everything that came out, even proximity carries weight. That's why the internet isn't letting this go. In a post-Epstein world, statements are no longer taken at face value. Every word is analyzed, every detail questioned, not because people want drama, but because trust in powerful networks has been deeply damaged. When someone says, "I went there with my family," it doesn't close the conversation, it reopens it. Because the Epstein scandal wasn't just about crimes. It was about how warning signs were ignored, how access to power created blind spots, and how normal dangerous environments can feel when everyone around you treats them as acceptable. This admission forces a broader question. How many people were close to something dark, without ever admitting it, or perhaps without ever recognizing it? Epstein's island is quiet now, but the questions surrounding it are louder than ever.